Good morning to all you fellow dotters out there, and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited today. Today's YouTube video is going to be an instructional video of how to use this amazing dotting station. If you haven't seen the benefits of this dotting station, please go down to the description below. I'll have a link to show you just the introduction with all the benefits of these dotting stations. If you've already purchased it, let's get going. When you open your box, you will see that you have got a dotting station. This is the dotting station with eight pieces of magnets, which gives you 4 sets of magnets to use with your dotting station. And then, depending which option, you either have one already or you've taken the option to include a light pad. A light pad comes with a cable similar to a cell phone charger with the micro USB, and all you need from at home is any cell phone charger. Plug in the cable into your cell phone charger and insert this into a power outlet. With the other end being plugged in by the power outlet, you take this end and you take your light pad and you look by the power. You'll see there's a little socket for it, and you put that in, and you'll see there comes a light on. That is to indicate there's power supply to the light pad. With your dotting station in front of you, you will notice there is a lip behind the front. That is where your light pad slides in. Easy as that. And then you can reach and adjust the brightness of your light. Depending on where your picture is, if you're dotting on this side, you'll have your light pad here. If you're dotting on that side, you just push it there. If your power supply is on that side of the room, then you insert your light pad on the other side. Everything adjusts to how it works in your home, in your dotting area that is comfortable for you. Now that you have the light pad in place with your dotting station, it's now time to position your dotting station. All you do is you move it so that these rubbers are at the edge of your table, and then just stretch out the back part, just that little bit. If it's too close, your dotting station won't be stable. If you move it out just that little bit, all of a sudden your dotting station is stable enough for you to dot down here. Remember, you don't dot up there, you dot at the bottom. Your next step would be to take your magnets. With your dotting station, you get 8 pieces of magnets, and they work together in pairs of 2. And you place them on your dotting station. 2 on this side, and 2 on this side. I am going to demonstrate now how to dot with a 30 by 30 picture, just so that you can still see what is happening with the rest of the dotting station. But remember, keep in mind, this dotting station can handle up to 65 centimeter wide pictures. That bit that it overhangs, it does not fold. So you take your picture and you just hold it gently here as you move your magnets over. Your magnet, you're only going to lift about half to 1 centimeter off the dotting station and slide it over your picture. That way your magnet is sliding at the back where it doesn't matter to damage, no damage of picture can happen. But it's in the air, so it does not damage your picture. So if you do this when your dots are on, you don't have to worry about scratching your dots. Secondly, you are going to aim to dot in this section. Because if you look when you sit in the chair and you just hold your hand in front of you, your arm will be roughly around here on the dotting station. So that is the area you want to work on. If you work too high, you're going to lift your arm up again, and then you're going to have pain again over here in your back. Remember, we want to eliminate back and neck pain with this picture. So you're going to move it down. As you can see with my blocks, it gives me a nice guideline of where to be. There's the end of the dotting station, and I would like to have it there. And then what I do, I know this is the block I'm going to work on. I put my 4 dots around the edge of that block, and then that will be my block for dotting. With these 4 magnets close to it, the picture also doesn't move away as much while dotting, and it's nice and stable. If you have it a bit further away, it might want to lift enough, but you don't have to stress about even a big picture with just 4 blocks. Like, it's enough and strong enough to keep your picture on your stand, but with stability close to where you need it, where you're working. When you're finished with the block, you will just slide your magnet to the next block, and then you will dot there. When you're finished with the row, you'll move up your picture. The only advice I truly have is to work from top to bottom. As you're working here on the top and this row is done, it's easy for you to lift it up and know that your finished section is safe and out of the way. But if you finish the bottom and you move it down, especially if you have a large picture, you're going to start rubbing against this while working, and then you stand the chance of losing dots, which you don't want. So work from the top to the bottom, doesn't matter, left to right, a whole row at a time, however is comfortable to you. But when you're done, you move your picture to the top. And as you get to the top and your picture has got weights on from the dotting, your picture will automatically, naturally fold over and go lie over this curve. And this curve is enough to keep your dots safe while you're carrying on down here. I have placed my 65 centimeter wide picture onto my dotting station, and I'm just going to quickly demonstrate how I hold the tray and my dotting pen while I dot. I, by the way, prefer the elbow pen. I find that it's also got added benefits that my wrist does not hurt after many hours of dotting. My first step would be to cut my cover. And even this, with a craft knife, on my picture, I can do it straight on the stand. And then I just pull back my cover. I place, as everyone, some dots into a tray. I shake my tray just like everyone else. I like to shake it, and then I like to shake my tray to the side. So you will see a lot of dots lying here at the bottom, but I have plenty that is over there. And look how skew I'm holding the tray, but the dots don't fall out. Then I take my hand and I hold my hand here, and I support my hand here along this edge of my hand here, where the purple is. I support that usually close to one of my magnets or just on the dotting picture. But it's literally just a light touch, just for balancing. And then I will take my dotting pen and I will pick up my dot and I will place my dot onto the picture. If I am lower down, I can even, the picture's not here right now, I can support it here. And even if there is picture, you can support it on the picture too. It doesn't matter. You go find where you can balance your hand. Just rest your hand just lightly on the picture. And remember, if you're left-handed and you hold your tray in your right hand, then you balance the right hand on the picture, wherever it's comfortable for you. As I dot, I'm also prone to support my right hand. My left hand is with the left pinky supported, and the right hand, my right pinky, I also rest onto the right side of the block, touching gently, which gives me stability and no jittery movement in my hand in order to be able to place my dot. Here, I would just like to give you a side view of how I rest my hand. Again, my left hand, the pinky side, the edge, I rest my hand on the picture like that. Doesn't matter if it's down here or it's up there, wherever it's comfy compared to where you are dotting. However you want to hold your tray, move it up and down and you rest it. The same with my right hand. The right pinky will also rest on the picture. See, it's resting nicely. And then I work it as teamwork. Both resting, both stable, and then I dot. This is why I like the elbow bent pen. It gives me that stability, and I have very little movement in my wrist, which also avoids any pain in my hands. And I just dot away. If you have the straight pen, then you will obviously rest your hand here, and you will dip, put your hand on the picture somewhere, and go like that for stability. That is how the difference between a normal straight point pen and the elbow pen. The normal straight point, you're just going to lift a bit more, but your left hand still rests on the picture. And then last but not least, I'd just like to show with some freehand camera movement how the curve handles the picture. As you can see there, my picture is folded all the way over, nice and gently over this curve. And the top, where it's bent on my picture, you can see all the dots are happy. No constraints or anything, nothing bothering them. And here, this is the 65. You can see there where the dotting station comes to an end. Look how far it hangs over, but yet the picture keeps the smooth shape of the dotting station. I hope this how-to video has been very helpful to you. I hope with the use of this dotting station, the dotting will become a pleasure for you. No more back and neck pain, and no more taking up space and all these other issues it's solved. The bending, reaching to the other side. Remember, it's got lots of benefits. Check the previous video and you will see all the benefits you get. If there's anything that is unclear for you in the video, please hit me in the comments. Let me know. Let me help you where you struggle. Go check out my YouTube channel. I have a lot of how-to videos for diamond dotting. I love using the glue dot. I love using the elbow pen. I show you how I section my picture, how I kit up my diamond dots. I've got lovely DIYs coming up soon. I'm going to show you how I've made this cute coaster with leftover diamond dots. So please hit the subscribe button, come pop in regularly and see what else I have put on new and exciting for you. Here is to many hours of enjoyable diamond dotting. Have a lovely dotting day, ladies.